before or after the games. Shop, eat, and play downtown all winter long. From our good friends over at Bedrock Detroit, we are back here on the morning show. The phone lines are open, and we'll continue the conversation. Jeff, let's go to Jeff.
Oh,
Jeff, you're on the morning show. What do you got for us, buddy?
Hey, Adam and Jeff, you guys are amazing. I've been watching you guys for about a year or two, and I'm finally making my first call. I love you guys. You guys are straightforward. You bring it real. I was living in Traverse City since 2006, made the move, wanted to get away from the snow. Still diehard Lion down here, I'm in Simpsonville, South Carolina. And go Lions. Lions for life. Been a fan since like 6 years old, and I've been through all the rough times. But I want to just say, we're all concentrating on the offense, how the Lions are unstoppable with Jared Goss and all their weapons and all. But the one thing I'm noticing, I haven't felt in a long time, is the defense of the Lions gives me a little hope. And I don't feel the offense of the Jets, I don't think they have many superstars. I think they have a running back kind of by committee with the injuries they've had this year. Mm-hmm. I really feel like people are not concentrating on Detroit having answers for the Jets. And I actually think we're going to beat them by a pretty good amount of points.
I think it's being overlooked, Jeff, because it's kind of a given, or it's like not that we're taking it for granted, but you don't expect this Jets offense to drop 24 or 27 on the Lions defense. Not so much because the defense is playing better, but more so because the Jets offense just struggles to score. It's been their nature all season long, which makes them being 7-6 even more impressive. So I think that's why we're kind of ignoring the Jets offense versus the Lions defense. I do think the Lions defense is set if they're able to really take advantage of a struggling offense, but I do think the key matchup, and Jeff, I want to know what you think. I think it is between this offense and the Jets defense.
Yeah, on top, number one, thank you, Jeff, for supporting the show and supporting us, man. We appreciate that a ton. But I want to talk about, too, the defense, like you brought up. The biggest thing, too, is Jared Goff not turning the ball over. And on the flip side, you have a defense that has been, creating turnovers. And I think that's going to be the storyline, because we could talk about this offense all we want, but it's the defense as well. Like, how many points are the Jets going to score? And can they score enough to beat the Lions? That's the big question I have. We could talk about the good-on-good matchup, Jeff, but what about this defense? If they can create turnovers like they've been doing, I think the Jets are in for a heap of issues.
And the experience that Mike White has, if he's going at the helm, if they have him in the game with the injuries, the rib injury, Aiden Hutchinson could get to him early, and he's out of the game. And then they go back to Zach Wilson. And Zach Wilson has shown he hasn't been a real beater.
Yeah.
Are you guys on the same page?
Yeah. I'd almost prefer Zach Wilson at this point. I've seen Mike White throw for 300 yards a couple times. I would prefer Zach.
He's tough as nails. That's the kind of backup you want in the NFL. And I watch a lot of the games, not just the Lions, because I have Sunday ticket, of course, living down here in the South. And I'll tell you what, I am so excited. You're right, it's so exciting just to be excited about the Lions in December. I can't remember the last time this happened, and I am following you guys all the time, and I'm going to call you periodically and just stay in touch with you guys and keep this rolling.
Anytime
Let's go.
Want. Anytime you want.
Let's go 7-7, baby. 7-7.
10-7.
All right, weekend, buddy.
I'm predicting the Lions win this game, 24-17.
Oh, I like that score. I love
it, Jeff. See you, buddy.
Awesome. All right, see ya.
Awesome call.
Yeah,
that was awesome.
Shout out to Jeff, man.
Shout out to people like Jeff. We appreciate you always, whoever you are. It is appreciated. Listening for over a year and a half now.
Yeah.
That's when we did the show. Started back in August 2021.
Year.
Right? 2021 August. Yep. August 13th we started. Man, it's been a minute, Jeff.
And you know what I love, too? The consistent theme with Lions fans, it's this...
excitement.
Yes. And we had so many...
They should be.
I know, but it's funny because it's the complete opposite. They're 1-6. People are calling in frustrated.
No shit.
I don't
blame
know.
them?
No, but it's actually... I love it.